Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Right now?
Yeah, we are live now. All right, so this is Brian Brennan in the booth with Bobby Hunt. Chicken not feeling well tonight, so I'm gonna sit.
Just been sick off and on the last week or so.
It's too bad.
Yeah, they would have liked to have done this match.
I'm sure. So we got Lukas Fracasso-Verner, who's recently back from, was he a Beasley or something? I forget. Oh, North Carolina, yeah. So he's back, and we're playing Rob Piersa, the number 2 on our list. So Lukas is looking to get his title back, but he's got to get through Rob. And then if time permits, for anyone who's tuned in already, if, like I said, if time permits, then Dave Gavrish is in the wings waiting to challenge whoever loses this match. And Dave is looking to move up from his number 4 spot. So either one of these guys could theoretically drop 2 spots tonight.
Yeah, like they both play nice and quick.
Yeah. There you go. You want me to? I like you.
I don't know. Go back and forth. But Lukas got to be in stroke. He's playing continued constantly.
He just walked in, had like 5 slices of pizza, walked over with his cues, put them together, hit maybe 5 balls, and then just said, all right, let's go. So, everybody's got their own method.
How did he do in North Carolina?
I want to say he went pretty far in the 1 pocket, but I don't think he cashed in the 9 ball.
Lived in North Carolina for a while, back in the 70s. There was so much pool action back then down there. It is now, but it was great.
It was a good scene for cash or action matches.
Yeah, gambling. The tournaments weren't popular. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's all I remember. The tournaments we had a New England Joss tour. That's how long they've been around. Back when I was playing in my 20s, those were the only tournaments that we had, other than like a house tournament.
When I came up in the 70s, the only place was New London had 2 a year, and then they started around Massachusetts, and then it got bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it was a pretty vibrant scene. Ooh, just drew that back. Didn't have a problem with it, but
closer to the side.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, he came out shooting.
Sure did.
I like watching Rob break.
Oh yeah, there's a reason they call him Zeus.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit him harder.
Me either. I would love to get that little radar app that they have on the phone that tells you how fast he's in. I guarantee he's like 30 miles an hour.
And he never loses the cue ball.
It just stays right where it's supposed to, and the balls explode.
I wish I'd give anything to be able to do that.
Yeah.
If anyone's listening out there,
We got about 30 people coming in so far, but I'm sure with the headline of Lukas versus Rob, we'll get a few more.
no, he's breaking.
He shot this 5 ball right in.
Bad
Oh, got a bad kiss.
bad kick there. Let's see, Rob.
See, now we're gonna see if Rob can give it right back to him.
He had a little trouble getting on there too.
I think he's gonna play it in the bottom right corner and just draw it back. He goes by the 4. Oh, he's just going to cut it in. He's going to cut it with a little draw.
That 7 might be in the way. Hey, Colleen, how are you?
A little touch shot there. Going to pop out by the 7 for the 3 ball, you think?
I would think so. I'd be playing for the 3 in the corner. I know most people like to go for the side pocket shot. Well, he played that corner.
He zipped it.
Wow, he got a lot on that ball.
Fresh cloth. Still only about 3-4 weeks old now, so it's still very grippy.
What?
The cloth is brand new. Cloth is brand new. Well, like I said, 3-4 weeks old, but it's still pretty close to brand new. And when they're brand new like that, they get very grippy.
Yes.
So it's that draw shot probably surprised him a little bit too.
Yeah, I know. I can't get that much draw. Let's see it. Oh.
In great shape here. Even if he stops it and goes off the long rail, he's got good position on the 8. Likes to moving around the table though. Mark's wondering if Lukas played you his song. Does that mean anything to you? No, this is Brian Brennan and Bobby Hunt. Filling in for the chicken tonight. Look at that shot. Oh, it's a real straight, so he's going to have to draw back, I guess.
I like the little angle. That's such a powerful stroke.
Yeah, well, that's just it. He could stun it and go up 6 feet. He's thinking it over. I take the table length. Yep. Gotta get too fancy. You start doing that. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Yeah, especially these pockets. Kind of snug.
Playing on it for about 2.5 hours today, and I gotta pleasantly report it didn't even phase me today. The comments I always make are, it's like people playing on this table. Well, these pockets are, but I tell you what, I don't know. I just had it dialed in today, and it didn't feel like it was a tight table. So maybe that's how real players play.
I think I played on really tight tables. I think a tight pocket after you play a little while.
Yeah.
You stop thinking about it, and it is tight, but you get used to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless you're the kind of keep complaining, and then you'll never get used to it.
There's bunches of those that'll say, "Oh man, this table, any other table." Then so why are you playing on the tight table? Really, all it boils down to is you say to yourself, my mantra is, okay, stop trying to cheat, aim center pocket every single time, and then just
and you figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah, Mark, we thought you must have had the wrong Bobby, but I understand. Hi, Crystal.
Phelan's here, but I think he's watching his daughter play on one of the Masters tables. He might stop by the booth at some point. Who knows? Thanks everybody for tuning in, and if you want to support the stream, make sure you hit the like button for me and let people know. We got at least an hour and a half of great pool, maybe a little bit more.
I think this will go quickly.
Yeah, maybe. I see with these two guys, the last 3 times I've done it, it's done the same thing. It's been 9-7, 9-8, right like that. So either one of these guys can string racks. So it's like even if they're up 4-1, it's not over.
Oh, off that broke the 6.
Yeah, he rubbed it over.
Yeah, hit very nice. He's pretty good on the 3, because if not, he's going to lose it on the 4.
That's the tricky part, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to.
He's trying to figure out if he can go up. Yeah, instead of using the 9 pocket, he's going to try and go all the way up table. Such a nice follow stroke there. He's got it, I think, if he gets past the 8.
I just got it.
I think he barely made it.
Yeah, I think so too. Very nice roll we got there.
Past the 4, play it right through this 5-6. But now the cue's going to get out of control.
Yeah, he's going to, looks like they go back and forth.
He's going to have to go, like you said, up to the top rail and then back. There you go, Crystal, always helping us out. Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, he didn't even bother. He just used a little drag draw and kept it right there.
It's been straighter than it looked. Shot. I might even try to bump into the 6 so you could control it. Straighter than I do.
Six in the corner. Lukas is looking sharp here.
Dead stroke right now.
Follow it up to the short rail and come straight back at the 9. Unless he was feeling, yeah, he's getting high.
Practice.
Rob gave it to him.
They're both playing nice so far.
Yeah, they're playing pretty zippy. I know Rob in his Masters match was playing, and he went 7-0, and that was a 20-minute set. So could be a short match if that's the case. But like I said, we got Dave Gavrish here waiting in the wings, so we'll try to bring that to you as well. Let everybody know. Good stuff. Haven't had a lot of good top 10 list matches in the last few weeks, so it's a pleasure to finally get a good one. Not that the other ones have been bad, but we like our top 5.
Good.
They're so strong.
Ryan Collins, number 1.
Ryan Collins on the top spot, as you see on your screen. Number 2, Rob Piersa. 3, Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Number 4 is Dave Gavrish, who, like I said, and then number 5, I believe, is still Ashley Benoit. And then after that, Benoit. I actually asked her one night when she was down here. It's a French name.
It was Benoit.
Yeah, it's the American one, but she said I prefer Benoit. So then what do we got after that? Mike Jackson, number 6. Sean Dixon, number 7. Used to be Bobby Hilton in that range, but he lost his spot. So we have Jamie Dugan and another Jamie, Nadu, and then we have Pete Cawley, who took over Bobby's spot. I want to say he's number 8.
It's good. Got a nice looking cue too. I tried to buy from a few times.
Oh, is that right?
Shame is he knows what it's worth. Like,
it's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Assuming he's going to play the 3 over here by the 8.
Sure, it looks that way now. See, he's kind of pausing a little bit. Peter's spot. Yeah, I know that. I couldn't remember which Jamie was in 8 and 9. He jumped that?
Major combination. You have a replay?
I do.
Oh. Curious to see what he did too.
He hit the top of the 3 ball. Like he tried to hit over it. I'm so confused by that. He was hitting down on the ball big time.
I think you think he hit so bad he overcut it.
Maybe he was trying to do massive draw to get back to the. I don't know. I think he's shaking it off a little bit. So who knows?
He's going back to the carbon fiber shaft.
Ooh, a bridge shot there, I guess.
He didn't even put in the pocket.
No, that wouldn't have gone on a blue table either. LFB playing with a classic model D19, I want to say. It's that.
No, it's an older version.
Oh yeah, it was Eddie Estep's cue.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I think he's trying to cut that in and cut it from behind.
Maybe.
See what else. Get a little careful on the scratch in the corner right now.
You know what Brian Merrick would be thinking?
Oh, do it already shot.
I streamed him a few days ago, and he lost, but he
I was listening when he was in the booth with you.
Yeah, he was so funny.
He called and told he was playing, but not till like the last second. I would have come over to watch. He's always entertaining.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I didn't give enough notice. To worry about if he catches that 9, it looks like he's going awful close to that corner.
Three. I think he got a decent bump on the 4.
I think he's laying.
Oh yeah, that goes.
And he's going in the right direction for the next ball.
Sometimes you just got to let it loose and see what happens. You know, with shots like that, there's nothing you can do with English, or not very little you can do with English. So you just played that a natural shot and said, all right, let's play it with the right speed and see what happens. Oh, he hit that into the rail and it's going to box.
You can't cheat these pockets. Like,
if you see it touch the rail anywhere north of the first dot, it's not going.
I
So
even hung up and cut the rail. That's fair.
it's like I've hit it as far back as here. Oop. I've hit it as far back as here
Yeah.
on a shot like that, and it'll still just ditch right into the point.
Well, later after, I'll show you how to tighten up the opponent's pocket up.
Tighten up your opponent's pocket.
If you're playing
One pocket.
any game,
Oh yeah.
I can show you how to tighten the pocket up.
That's pretty. Wow, what a nice shot.
As long as no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
I learned it years ago. I played a lot of one pocket.
Old hustling game.
Yeah, how you tighten your opponent's pocket up.
Now you got me curious. I will have to follow up with you after the match.
You hit mute, I'll just tell you right now.
Sure, hang on.
Had to go bad on the 6 ball.
Yeah, it came up a little too far on the rail. Lukas is going to eat his lunch here. What up, Mr. Antoniani?
Yeah, Ty Speedwell says hi.
Look at this. Lukas didn't get on this 7 very well at all.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he gave himself a bad bank shot because he can't get down to the 9 now.
How you doing, Ty? Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, hi, wow.
He was quite a player. Haven't seen him play in a while.
Hmm.
I remember him when he was a young kid coming in a ballroom in New London. I guess that shows how old I am.
Oh, he made no secret about it. Oh, wow. Lukas is in the tank hard here. I mean, look at it this way, because even if he tries to tighten up the 7 and go up the table, it's going to be very hard to keep the cue out of the way. Yeah, he's just going to play it safe. Yeah, you didn't really have much else to work with. That's a very mature shot, actually. Some people would say, no, I'm not giving up 7.
The only thing I don't like, I never like to put an object ball somewhere near the 9.
That's true.
Because so often it's backfired.
Well, you and I grew up playing, or not started playing with wild 9s. These guys aren't playing wild 9. Look at that little feather.
Yeah, I don't have eyes like that.
Catch the edge barely.
Look at that, Rob.
That was Rob Piersa.
That was quite a shot, Rob. Great shot.
See a little cat and mouse here. They're just going to keep tapping it.
That was pretty good.
I was going to say, they're just going to keep tapping it until one of them blinks.
Man.
That 7 ball is not going more than 6 inches for the next 6 or 7 shots.
That was a great.
That was
the back shot.
Came out a little bit, but it's still
not bad. But
it's still a very tough cut.
It's the worst of the above. They could. He might bank this and try to put the cue well behind the 9.
He does do a lot of banking in one pocket and bank.
This boy banks really well.
Oh, he banks so good.
But if he can hold behind the 9, might be worth thinking about.
That's the thought I just had was that, you took the words out of my mouth. If he can sort of stun on this one, he can sort of stun from here and just sort of leave the cues like this.
The only reason I would shoot it if I thought I could do that.
And at that point, the 7 just shoots up. Who does Lukas in today? Oh, he went for the bank shot and got it. Holy cow! He's deadly on banks, man. And that's all that one pocket plan. You got to know your banks, and he knows these rails, specifically this table's rails.
He should.
He really should. Going across. Oh, he used a lot of draw, I think, to sort of keep the cue from going up table and kind of threw it offline.
He didn't get away with it. He might have got away with it.
Well, see, Piersa, if I think it's like you're gonna try and cut it in the corner, but you're gonna miss thin. I gotta change this.
They might be banking it.
I went right in. Just drained it.
Wait.
No.
Nice shot, Rob.
Rob, nicely done.
That was a nice shot.
probably give Rob his point.
So they get 2-2.
2-2 tie game. Well, actually, let me verify that. Right now it says 2-1, but I'm pretty sure it's 2-2.
Yeah, no, Rob, second game.
I'm just looking at the flat board. Rob will probably go fix it. There it is. They got it listed as a race to 5. That's pretty entertaining. Rob's breaking, right? Let's go to the overhead. Just watch these balls explode. I think he kind of, I think he took a little off, and even then, he still got him flying.
Can't tell if he can get by that 8 ball. Even if he can, that's going to be tough to get on to 2.
Yeah, if he can see enough of it to cut it in, he might go 3 rails.
He can get there,
Yeah, with inside.
I can't tell. He'd be drawing it up the table.
That would be pretty sick. Oh my goodness.
What did he get?
Not far enough.
That on the 2. I would thin the 2 and try to put the cue ball up.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Pink ball in the 8.
Try to leave the 2 behind the 9 if possible. Or no, you can't really do that, but definitely put the cue up by the badge.
I would think so. I wouldn't want it too close to the 9. Oh, oh boy.
Oof, could have got ugly.
That came on.
He just did
Way
side English
short.
on that. I thought he was outside running.
Yeah, I would. Well, let's see what. Yeah.
Another one of these feather shots. Gosh, must be nice to have young eyes.
See that tie? That's you could do that a few years ago.
Almost 70 people in there. Thanks for everybody tuning in. We got some great pool action for you tonight. And make sure, like I said, hit that like button and share it out. Let people know.
Oh, that got really nice.
Suddenly got really good.
Yeah, that's it. Relation to you?
That is my mother.
Okay.
She's a loyal subscriber to the Shark Stream for some reason. Haven't gotten her a cue to prize yet, but maybe next month. I was pulling for her for the $300.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, Mom, I'll send that right over to you. What's your Venmo?
Bad tie. Glad you're still playing.
Try and one rail it.
Yeah, I'll be trying to hit the bottom of the 2s, try to put the cue back behind the 9.
The left half of that 2 ball on your screen.
Yeah,
that's
like
exactly.
Just
look at this. Oh no!
Whoa.
Danger, Will Robinson.
You got to be old to remember what that means.
Danger, Will Robinson.
It's the 60s.
I love that show. I saw it in syndication, of course, but I loved that show. Bobby the Robot.
Eddie, and I forgot the others.
Oh yeah, it's the whole family, and the evil doctor, of course. Yeah, that came wide as hell. Oh, at least he protected the 6, sort of.
They got away with that.
I think so too.
Doesn't look like that 2's gonna go.
No, they definitely can't fit 2 balls in that corner pocket. If you look at it, the 6 is totally blocking that corner. There's nothing, you can't sneak by there at all. PMG. Oh, that's Pat Gaudio. Yeah, every episode on DVD. I have every episode in my media server as well. So I adore that. And even the remakes weren't bad. They did a Lost in Space a couple years back on one of the channels, Sci-Fi or something like that, and it was actually pretty good. They got a better robot, of course.
Mr. Smith. Was it
Mr. Smith? That's right. Or Doctor. I forget which. Yeah. Yeah, he was
He was the whole problem.
Of course, he's the reason they were lost in space. Yeah, I agree. PMG. I think that's Pat Gaudio, but I'm not 100%. One of the few years ago remake is I've watched it all the way through twice, and I liked it a lot.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yep. It's really it's not the movie. They made a movie with Matt LeBlanc a few years back. That was okay, but there's a new series that they actually put some money into, and it came out real nice.
Gotta look it up. I like all that old
is firmly in control here. If it was me, I'd be concerned about the 8 to the 9, but if it's Lukas, I feel like it's not MBD, right?
I think he just wants to get to the center of the table, settle for anything.
Probably maybe 3. Seen him just power it into the corner and just sort of, oops.
I like going for it like that. Yeah, that's how I like to go. It allows you to get a little stroke on it. Get a little bit.
I think he's okay.
Oh, I think so.
More than okay. Yeah, I see that. The original, the bad guy in the movie, the one with Matt LeBlanc, was the original Dr. Smith. Yeah. I feel like doing that with Battlestar Galactica too. They had not that we're trying to nerd out too hard here, folks, but they had the guy who played Apollo, Richard Hatch. He was in the remake of Battlestar Galactica as a different character, but you could still see the same face, same, you know, it's Apollo. But they do like to cameo those characters in there every once in a while, and it's fun. Why is it not using a template? I mean, the cloth is brand new, so for the most part, the corner tables are racking really phenomenally right now.
How many tables did they do?
They did 8, so all the corner tables. All the corner tables. They'll be back January to do the other 8. Of course, they're one of our sponsors, Master Billiards. You'll see them come up. They do a fantastic job.
Where are they at?
New Hampshire. Found that out last time they were here. I was talking to Kendra and Joe and a couple of the other, or one of the other guys. I forget his name. A really weird name. But anyway, the 3 of them were here, and I said, he goes, yeah, we're here for 4 days. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Where are you guys out of? And they said, New Hampshire. I'm like, are you staying at a hotel? She's like, yeah. They're not driving back and forth Of course. They found a little hotel or something and stayed there. Hey, Dale, we're in Wallingford, Connecticut in the USA. Out on the East Coast. In 169 North Plains Industrial, if you're curious. Maybe between racks, I'll play the Yale Billiards bumper.
Where are you?
Yeah, Dale. I'm curious. So seems like a first time, long time, you know. 4-6 wired. Has he got the corner? He must think he does.
But now he's gonna let the cue ball run.
Well, that's the scary part. Yeah.
Can't see how he's gonna play the bank and just stop it right there too.
Oh, that's
perfect.
Right on the money, Bobby.
Yeah, it was laying just so nice.
It begged for it, really.
Yeah, couldn't get hurt with it. Or you shouldn't get hurt with it.
See what the kids got. This is going to be. Wow, he's got a piece, but he can't pocket it anymore. So you got to figure out a defensive play.
He can hit it, but I don't see much good coming.
You know what I'm wondering? If maybe he goes rail first.
Here.
And just do a little kick and stick kind of thing.
Try to stick it?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
If he goes rail first with a little draw, it might just hover behind the 7-8.
But he's got to hit it pretty solid or the cue ball's going right up.
It's going to go right through him.
A little tough on this.
It looks like it might come past the 7. Just like that. That was my thought, but he got an unlucky bounce.
He got a bad kick, that 8-ball move.
Yeah, otherwise he had it perfect.
You got to go back and forth and worry about that 6-ball. You get on the 5.
Yeah, well,
goes back and forth.
Yeah, I'd be more worried about putting a little outside English and scratching on the right side. And tap it over. Oh, he just played that. Yeah, that was a little.
He's getting more conservative.
Very much so. It needs to be all that one pocket, Bobby. Still got it on the brain.
We're good at it.
Beautiful cut.
Beautiful.
See if he gets a lot. He gets a reward. Bounce.
He might be able to break the 6 up right now.
Yeah, well, the 6 was fine. Now, yeah, this. Oh wow, I see what you're saying. Play it in the bottom left corner and drag it over to the 6.
I think so. He got a little unlucky that it tied up with the 8 like that.
Yeah. do you think? Cross side or safety?
Does it go in the side?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but let's see what he's.
Cross side. Tried for it.
Got my money on that shit.
Yeah, that's a low probability shot, but a beautiful when it happened.
Yeah.
What's up, Andy Gow?
Hey, Andy.
One of our big sponsors, I should say. And maybe, yeah, like I said, especially now that Andy's here, well, I'll do my usual thing where we have a few subscription months to give away. Few left. I'm not sure exactly how many. I know we have at least 2. So what I'll say is that if we go to the hill, one player gets to the hill, give away a free month subscription. If both players get to the hill, then I'll give away 2. Stay tuned, folks. And of course, time permitting, if we have Dave still here at the end of this set, we're going to play one more after that.
Yeah,
So
Dave.
if we have Dave still here.
He's still here, yeah. Lukas got unfortunately missed that whole night.
Yeah, he kind of, and he bounced it out. Like, Piersa's got it. What do you think? He's going to go to the corner and draw to the 9, or is he going to go to the side and bounce it up and down?
Well, I can't tell. If it goes to the side, I'd probably play the side. But see, from here,
It's a little further. Yeah, that's a tougher cut.
Now I'd be thinking about the corner. That's a tough shot.
Draw back.
Yeah, but it doesn't look easy. And
he just bounced out, and
look at that.
he's okay.
Unfortunate on that end.
If he's Lucas, these are tough especially when it's right now. It's dead nuts into the center of the short rail. So he has to cut it one way or the other from that range. That's a tough shot. I have no idea. Random.
Things overcut.
Practices these too.
Oh, he's not going
to.
Seeing it.
Look at that.
I see it badly. Got Lukas.
Rob gave it to him. All right, here's the spot for Taom Billiards. Lukas at the table on the 7th rack, getting ready to get started. Bang! There goes the 2. Yeah, he really gunned it, and the 2 flew right on the corner. It's funny. I mean, that's what you're looking for in a template break. But Lukas, these, like I said, these tables have brand new cloth, 3 weeks old, so they're racking nice and tight. You can get that same wing ball break.
I think the only reason that ball fell was because of new felt. Because he caught that rail 4 or 5 inches up.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's interesting. The cloth that's new plays slower and grabbier, but it slides off the rails.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, the grip that doesn't translate from the surface to the rails. It seems like the rails just slip. Bounce out far enough? Sure he is. That was
perfect.
Excellent position.
Brian, you ever see Dave Longo with his father anymore?
I haven't seen Dave and Junior. No, I haven't seen him in about probably 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, all right. Played it that way, but
a little straight, but he can make this from anywhere on the right side of the table.
Just has to. They can run.
Yeah. A very nice break and run. He got the 2 ball right off the snip. Just took it to town. Lukas maybe have a little bit more hunger for this title back. He wants his belt.
He had it for about 3 years.
It was forever, right?
And he had it. It's quite a while since he had
the
it. Now.
4 spot, so he's struggling back, but he's getting there. Yep, 5-2. See Lucas's break. You watch this 2-ball disappear.
He broke nice balance.
Magic. Yeah, he's done it 3 times now. Wing ball straight in the corner. Okay, having said that,
Take a dead ball and make it not on the break. So when the wing ball goes in,
yep.
and she had to put a stop to that too.
Here you have quite the bag of tricks.
They used to work. They don't work anymore.
Yeah. Like that. How to fish without fishing.
I get this back. Can't let Lukas get any farther ahead than this.
Yeah, I think so too.
It would be a little funny trying to get. I think I'd be trying to spin right into the 9 right now and shoot the 3 in the side. He's strong. Piersa at 9. I like that. Let's just open it up so it wasn't in the way. Got nicely.
On this pink ball though, and he's on the wrong angle.
Can he go over and back without hitting the purple?
Well, he can.
I went 4 a 5 is in the way. Trying to make some distance. I don't like that.
I don't think he had much of a choice. You definitely didn't want to collide.
No.
So you take the safety route. Got the right angle for the 6. Wrong right now. Oh, he did. Right in like it's
It
not.
doesn't take any time to pull that trigger.
Yeah, I mean it does, but
Hard to get on.
I don't want to come across the table when it gets past the 6. Yeah, take the distance. He can handle it. I would have been trying to get closer, but I'm kind of dumb.
He's doing this.
Hit that with authority. I thought he might have babied it up. I thought for sure he'd just literally take this position here and just slow roll it like that.
Small pocket on the side.
These sides are so tight. I mean, just look at them over and encroach the rim.
He banking it?
He did. Oh, he tried.
He doesn't miss many bank shots.
And he just caught a little bit of the point, and that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Got a cut shot here. This is not. It's a little bit of a tester because if you hit it too hard or too soft, you're gonna mess up this position on the 9. We overcut it. I didn't think that was going to happen. And see where he kind of overran a little bit too.
Yes, he did.
Tough break, Rob. About to be. It is. Because they've had issues. So having said that,
Interesting question.
Lukas up 6-2 quick. I thought I was going to be here for quite a while. I'm hoping Rob catches a gear here, and I want to see Hill. You know what I mean?
Rob's
He's so strong, and he, like I said, he did super great in the Masters League tonight. He's a dead solid shot. He didn't get that 7-10 for nothing. So just sort of hope he buckles down a little bit, starts clawing back racks, and I've seen him run even on table 8 2 or 3 in a row. So he's not dead. He's just got to get there. Lukas with an uncharacteristic miss. Rob, that's a dinner bell ringing. Supper down.
This is gonna be too tough to 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there's a lot of travel there.
Yeah, there's a lot of congestion.
Two to the 3, you almost have to have perfect ball speed because see where the cue is now.
Yeah.
That's exactly where you want to land.
Yeah, so spin it 2 rails for that.
I'm thinking.
Okay, no, it's oh boy, wow. Lukas has the line. Get back.
Going high.
He must have some angle. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ball in hand. That's where I put it.
Yeah, very nice. Did that 5 go any worse?
Go past the 7 is the question. If it does, it's tight.
Yeah.
What about this shot right here? Yeah, I think now that I've drawn, I think it does go by. Take me, start you on.
You really use that open bridge a lot.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought I've contemplated that myself. 90% of my shots are a closed loop.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of the players that are in match room, and they tend to steer right to the open bridges all the time.
I've been seeing that more the last few years.
Yeah.
Because in my era, almost nobody used an open bridge.
Right.
Watch them shoot 9 balls now. So like the century.
I knew for a fact he would go. He always goes towards the lengthier shot, just to make sure he has the space. Wow, Rob's not even having it. Lukas tends to favor moving the cue ball around a little more than taking a chance on slow speed position. I've noticed that. Yeah, Lukas up 7-2. I would not have predicted that. I thought for sure. Still has, possibility to get tightened up.
Well, the 6 hanging up made this 1 ball a lot easier.
Sure did.
Try to get below the pink ball, purple ball. Get that ball.
Yeah, that just made things complicated.
Combination might be close.
No, I think, well, it's possible, but the way I see it from the camera, it looks like it's going to hit right like here.
Okay.
I think that's a dead. I don't think it's wired. Then again, I'm always wrong when I'm in the booth.
Be tough to get good on that 2 ball.
See what he just pointed out?
Big.
Oh, he looks like he's going to set up for the 2-9 combo.
He is. You're right. I can't make myself go for that kind of shot. Unless I have a ball in hand. Played effort a couple of times. He never missed a combination.
That's amazing. I never make one.
Yeah, I don't hear it. Even with distance, he just hit them in like they were hangers.
Amazing. Hey, do you think he's going to carom or combo?
Like a carom right now.
Feels like a carom. Right, maybe. Well, look at this.
I think he got away with that one.
Sure did. He could have been trying to play it like that 2 ways. But it's tough shot for Rob no matter what. I mean, at the end of the day, you take some comfort in that the 5-7 is kind of still ugly. Even if he misses or doesn't even make the shot here, it's gonna take a little bit of skill. He's gonna kick it from behind.
Okay.
I bet he kicks it from behind and just touches it.
I thought he was going to come up this way, but
Little tiny touch. Oop. Just like that. Just like that.
did Lukas make the 2?
I doubt it. He's gonna do the same kind of thing. He's just gonna touch it.
Roll up on the air.
Give it a little tap. How many people can nudge? Can Rob spin it in? I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think it's short.
This camera's lied to me a bunch of times, though.
We'll just roll up on it.
I think he's going behind and back.
Yeah, just that's what I'll just pick it. Oh, the 2 ball frozen too.
Same thing.
Looks pretty close to being frozen now.
Had a little play into the rail there.
Well, I'm thinking he's going to try to put the cue ball over here behind the 8-9.
Yeah, if there's a time to pull the trigger, it might be now. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Just a little rub-a-dub.
What's Rob going to do? Same thing. Can
Same
he hit
thing.
it
Kick
too?
it from behind. You might feather it on the way out. Yep, kicked it from behind. And
Did he make the 2?
that's what I'm wondering.
Can't
If the 1-2 is frozen, he might even be able to throw it in.
I'm not getting on that. Still got to worry about that 4-5-7. I think he's going to try to out thin the 2 and either break up the 5-7 or leave it behind the 5-7.
Ooh, that's a good thought. I don't know if he can
It's
feather the 2 and still make contact, unless he comes from behind, because it feels like the way they're frozen,
I was
it's
thinking
going to head this way.
That's right. I was thinking coming that way. That way, and you have a good chance of snuckering them anyhow. Good, it's kind of hard.
Window?
Can't tell. Doesn't look like it, but
He's lining up on it.
look, yeah. We had the whole.
Oh, he had the ball. He had the window, but he just kind of overhit it. A little too fat.
That was tough, and he was going to try to hold it for the pink ball.
Mm-hmm.
Made it even tougher.
Scratch Lukas. Oh, wow. He really didn't want to go after that purple ball.
I think he can like make the 2 and the angle off the 3 is sending him right at the purple. Doesn't it look like it?
If he stuns right here, it should go straight at the
I
purple.
was thinking catch the rail and be for the side.
I think he just threads it between the 9 and the 8. So
He's looking at it. Gotta make one of them.
he might try to play position for this spot.
Right.
Oh,
That's what he tried to do.
Boxed it though.
Well, Lukas got it 2 rails. Go back. Try to get right where he is right now.
I know this is
ugly.
there's 9
Yeah.
quick games.
Yeah.
Suddenly we're in a chess match.
Even now, this is tough to get past the 9 to get really good on
Hmm.
the 5.
What he's thinking is which angle is it coming in on?
Hard enough?
I think he's gonna. Well, he's a little soft.
9 was perfect.
I want to think. I want to say he was looking at this.
I think so. I might do right here, shoot the 5 deads and just stop the cue ball right behind the 8. And it looks like the 5's going to go over it.
Shoot over towards the corner.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
nailed it.
Very. He almost made that 7.
Wouldn't that have been a kick in the butt if it did?
Yeah, that was closer than I thought.
I figured it was gonna hit right here, the way that was set up. It's a tough kick. He just wiped half the chalk off his tip.
How good did he hit?
Wow.
Oh, he missed.
That
I
was
thought he made it.
I thought it was going in.
Hit that really nice too.
Just getting ready for the hill.
Yes. Lukas gets to the hill.
As promised, the giveaway courtesy of Mr. Andy Gow. 1 free month subscription to the Sharkstream membership that includes the raffle that's coming up. And let me go ahead and click the buttons. Announce the winner. Just well, YouTube will announce the winner, so either Facebook or YouTube. Here we go, folks. Oh, Andy Gow, wouldn't that be great? Been announced in live chat. It is Shannon. Shannon has received a membership gift for 1 month of the Sharkstream. You'll be entered into our December 1st monthly raffle. We haven't decided the prizes yet, but on YouTube, you also have full access to all of the membership content that we've generated since December 15th of 2023. So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary of memberships. That's pretty cool. But congratulations, Shannon. Enjoy the content.
I'm sure Lukas planning from the 5 to the 6.
The 6 is in kind of bad shape no matter what. Yeah, they're going to be doing the same thing, just sort of kiss, kiss, kiss. Unless one of them gets a breakout. Sure. He's got high on it right now.
Looks like he's going to try it right from there so you can 2-rail right. And
So great, Andy. Yeah, I think perhaps the fact that you're already a subscriber has an effect on it.
is that why I never win?
That's
I'm a
possible.
subscriber.
It only pulls the people that aren't active subscribers. We're trying to get new people to subscribe, see. What do you got in your bag of tricks? It's going to be a badges and counters safe right here. And he broke out the 6, but he didn't get the 5. Did Rob a big favor there.
Trouble getting good on that 6.
I have trouble on it. I don't know about Rob.
He's almost going to stop right on the rail.
Got the speed.
Close.
It's going to be a little zippy. He could go rail first.
It's going to be close.
Rail first with a little spin. Boy, and to overhead, it looks even tighter.
Yeah.
How about that hit?
I thought that.
So did Rob. Gonna cancel your subscription so you can win a free one. I understand. Andy Gauss has gifted a subscription courtesy of Andy Gauss. All right, Lucas, for the win.
Stick with us. We have another match coming up, I think.
Yeah,
It's only 10 of 10 already.
Oh, we spoke too soon. Commentary curse. Now Rob's going to rally back to the hill and win all the way. Lucas will lose sleep.
It's a long, yeah, I would.
Remember that 9 ball? I lost 7 in a row after.
Never went on the ride home late at night when you go to bed. You don't remember the wins. It's those,
That one shot.
Those losses are the ones. Oh, especially if it's one shot.
Brain's not
I
working.
get to watch Rob break again.
Call the man Zeus.
So Rob would play Dave next, right?
It's 12-2. Okay. That's what that translates. Is it 12-2? I don't know. I don't know how to transact on that, Jarrell. Went on Google and translated it.
Oh. Oh. Why didn't they just put it 12?
I don't know.
All right, Mr. Bragg, I was talking.
2 is in the corner, so Lucas is staying at, or no, Rob is staying at the table.
Did you do anything with that 3 ball?
Goes in the corner. If he gets past the 8, I think.
You're right.
Got a sort of semi-follow, semi-stun. Follow instead. I think he's got the angle now, but
Close, that's for sure.
find out. Hector's looking for a BNR. Well, we already had one from Lukas. I'd love to see one from Rob. Didn't quite get there, and he didn't get position on the pink ball anyway.
Like Lukas would shoot right at it too. I would think he'd try to bank it back to kind of behind all those balls, leave the cue ball right down here. Gonna hit the 7 near the side. It's pretty safe. Very nice, very nice. Well, it's an easy hit, not a hard safe either.
Yeah, it's a big 3 ball in the corner. Joe.
No
Trying to get Bobby to deliver his signature line here.
Just hit it. No future. Don't shoot it. Works on every pool game.
Oh, he's got a window all day.
Did he get a window? I thought it was going to be home.
I believe so. Hector says he's going to be talking to Bobby soon about running a $4.99. I thought you were done running pool tournaments. Or are you just retiring from underdogging? Boy, I would struggle with that. He'd have made it look easy. Like lining up, just making sure I get center pocket, trying to make sure I hit the ball. You know, just like fire.
Guess on the 6 was over.
That about the 9 ball.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I think he just rolled a 6.
Tired from underdog and going for Fargo tournaments. Well, I love to hear that, except for the $4.99 part, Hector. The number you're looking for is 503, I think.
Is that what he is?
That's what I am.
Oh.
Looking to make it go higher, but who isn't, right?
Well, let's see if he makes this 9 ball.
This 9 ball, I got a good feeling he's going to just drop. I think you're right. Oh, my.
What are you doing here, Brian?
I'm not entirely sure. It's not like he's going to play for money after this set.
These aren't tough shots.
He's missing a couple of.
He might be unfortunate this time.
Says 513. Yeah, Joe. See, we're in 525. Let's just go right down the middle. We'll call it 525, Hector. Rains it. He's in good shape. Wow,
Well,
Rob.
He just got 2 free racks.
He got 2 free racks, and now he's got to get 5 in a row still. And wouldn't a 5-pack be nice here? Just saying.
At least 3 to make it hill.
Oh, that'd be nice. 4.
Well, I agree. He dogged 2 in a row. That boy to dog anything.
I'm right there with you. That's a big surprise to me.
Second, especially.
All right, Zeus, let's see him explode. That cue ball floated back to the center of the table.
And did he make anything?
I see 9 balls still there, so I guess not.
Looks like you might not have left anything. Unless Lukas can bank that one cross corner, because
I feel like he's gonna play defense
so.
here. There's a website somewhere. I forget which university has it, but it's a translation matrix for APA to Fargo and about 4 other pool leagues. If memory serves, sevens are somewhere between, just like you said, about 500 to 550. Just Google APA conversion to Fargo, and I think it comes right up. It's some kind of .edu page, if I remember correctly. And it'll give you a rough estimate of what your Fargo would look like.
He's thinking, is he banking it?
I can never tell anymore.
Yeah, I think just bank with a bridge.
Tried it, but he missed right.
Took care of the cue.
Look, Andy, I just said that. It's not like he's going to be playing for action after this, because if he beats Rob, then in theory, Rob and Dave Gavrish will play. Lukas has no skin in this hunt.
Oh, he made it.
I don't think he wanted to make that at all.
He's got to come with something again.
Hey, you're welcome, Kyle. I went looking for it a while ago, too, because I couldn't figure out what the heck I was. I started playing pool 6 months ago. Again, I should say. Pool again 6 months ago. I was wondering what my Fargo might look like. I've been playing in enough tournaments and Salotto matches in the last few months that I'm almost out of the provisional status. I have like a 196 robustness.
You have to have 200, right?
You have to have 200 to be considered confirmed.
Oh, I'd like to say he's going to run out, but we've said that twice.
We've said that twice.
And he didn't even threaten it last time. That's a little tougher than he wanted. Now he's got to worry about that 6.
Yeah, 6 has jumped right in the way. Andy, I suspect your Fargo's slightly north of 25. Ooh, Lukas tried to power it in. I'm confused.
I thought he would go back and forth and cinch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered putting that kind of speed on it either.
Make it. The 6 goes from everywhere. I mean, 5 goes from everywhere, and 6 right there.
Bit of a tester.
Yeah.
Speed he'd need to pocket the pink ball in the corner is going to be conversely what he needs to get to the 5.
I think he's back cutting.
That's what I'm thinking. And tap it in, back cut. He's got exactly the right speed to get to the middle of the table. That was a tougher shot than it looked, but it was. I can say that was a great shot. Yeah, Rob, keeping me here in the booth, buddy, and Bobby.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, this may come in match after all.
It looks like it's getting closer. Rob's not having a blowout here. See what he's got for the 7. Gonna pull it straight back. Retired after COVID, 25 is optimistic. I bet you could put a cue in your hands and you can hang with the greats down here, Andy. At least for a little while. Gonna go one rail to get right behind that 9.
He's a little inside.
I would say a little bit of inside and a little bit of speed.
So you
just like that.
Rush the pockets on the way in. This shot, I hate. This angle should be easy. But off that rail so often.
It just jumps out at you, yeah.
Yeah, for me.
For Rob.
Shot. Well, A5.
Yeah. Hi.
You're not going to lay that spread down in here. Seen him play good. Played a tournament about 10, 15 years ago. Time he broke the balls. My head snapped around. It sounded like
The crack.
yeah, it really did. I never have seen him do it since. But that one event, just everybody.
Yeah.
Younger too. Had a quicker muscles.
Makes difference.
Yeah.
Push out.
So where's he gonna go?
Give Lukas the edge, but nothing to really play on. Make him think about this defense shot.
Yeah. They save him. Put the one up in the top. That's how much he can hit on the.
I think he's going to try and feather the one and just leave the cue somewhere behind the 5. Or, like 1 and 5, 1 and cue on the opposite side. Worked out, I think, okay. I don't think Rob's got a window here. I've been wrong before.
Kyle plays out of the shooter seat. Plays 9 ball.
I'm glad you found the conversion sheet, but I think there's, like I said, it gives you a rough idea of what your conversion is. Of course, nothing's literal because APA ranks wildly change depending on what county you're in. So a 7 in one county might not be a 7 in another. So it's a guess.
Why is that?
Depends on the commissioners and the level of players that are playing in it. So let's say you're in county A that has a bunch of players that are 5, 6, and 7s, and then you have county B that has a bunch of 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Their 7s are going to look much less strong because they'll only be a 6 over there. There's different math reasons, but that's essentially the gist of it. Either that or just director bias.
Yeah.
Just sort of it just sort of depends on the pool. I know a lot of people say when they go to Vegas that, West Coast APAs are much different than East Coast APA rigs. Yeah, they're better. So it just how the computer figures you out, I guess. I don't know. But I would say if you're a 7 in APA and 9 ball, you're 500 give or take 20.
Played pretty good.
Yeah.
Did he get behind the 8? No.
Wait for it. And that's what I was facing earlier today.
Bad kick too, though. Looks like he closed off that wrong rail.
He's got to go at least 2 rails, I think, to catch this too. He's going to be shooting over the ball to get the just 1 rail. I think 2's in his future.
Everything's tough. Nice hit.
Wow, 1, 2, 3 rails, and he did not get paid on that one. That's
such a nice hit. See, there's something right there the older players wouldn't have done. He scratched, Lukas scratched, and did not go get the cue ball.
I do that all the time, and some of the younger guys don't do it either. Like when I go, it's like, oh no, don't get up. And I'm like, no, it's just a thing. I scratched. I'm gonna go get the cue ball.
Automatic. That's how I came up. You hit the cue ball up for scratching. Even if you didn't like your opponent, you still follow.
Especially if you don't like your opponent.
You still follow the rules. The rules have changed in the last.
Yeah, etiquette has changed quite a bit.
Yes.
And if that comes true and you get your stamina back and you put a table in your house, I will be there in a heartbeat to play some 14-1. You know this.
Back up because I'm short.
Problem that Rob suffers from.
No.
Guy says he's overrated in Fargo. He's a 9 in APA 9 ball. And a 6-12 Fargo. Actually, that sounds just about right for a 9.
I don't really know all the handicapping. I know Ty is capable of playing really well. Harry had kids that slowed him up.
To us all.
And he got a job.
Oh, wow. Then
yeah.
It's that's 3 strikes. Wife, kids, job. Weird.
Here we go.
Rob making a move.
8-6. Somebody predicted 9-5. Thought they were out of line, but apparently they're close.
It could very easily be 9-8 Rob at this point. Lukas needs to get it together.
Oh,
Here.
and there's a couple of those 9 balls.
Those 9 balls are going to cost him. Because Rob's not going to lay down. He's not going to say, oh, it's over. Obviously. He just ran 4 in a row to come back from 8-2.
I think Lukas will land down intentionally. He missed some easy outs. Easy 9 balls.
Yep.
Now you know that next time you have a 9 ball shot, that's what you're thinking about.
There we go again. Zeus at the table, rack number what is it? 15? I gotta get little animations that just go rack. Seen that on one of the other channels. I thought it was cool.
Here we go.
Hector says it's gonna go hill. You know what? Because we're in the booth and we want to go home and watch TV.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what happens. It goes hill. And you know what's gonna happen in the next set? The same damn thing.
It looks to me like he's gonna play safe. Put the 1 over there by the 2 and the cue ball behind the 8. I can't see anything positive.
He's deliberating that can he make the 1 on the side or can he play the safety? I think the smart play is the safety.
All the pressure has switched to Lukas.
Yeah, it sure has.
Hit it this way?
He can catch the outside edge at least. Got it full.
Yeah, he might. Can't tell. Can't tell if he can make it. Right.
I think he, from this angle, from the overhead, it looks like he can catch the 1 in the corner.
The problem is he can't get on the 2.
That is a problem.
I think I'd be looking at his safe right now. Try to bring the cue ball back by the 6 and 1 ball, 2 rails towards the top right.
He's jacked up, honestly. You might be right, and there it is.
Yeah, he's
A whole lot of traffic between him and the 1.
real kick. Do they use jump cues?
They are allowed in the list, and Rob does jump very well. But
Yeah, 'cause Lukas jumps.
yeah, Lukas definitely jumps well. Yeah, he's got the shorty in his hand right now. And the flag in the pin, or the pin in the hall.
Yeah, Brian, I agree with you. It's like airtime.
Jeremy, I am in full agreement with that statement. Jeremy says new rule: when it goes hill, commentators get cake. I want cake.
Yeah, I would. Last year they gave me had a birthday cake for me here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
My birthday.
For that, actually.
That's pretty nice.
Tap over to the side rail. He's all right.
That was great. I thought he was giving him the side, the edge. I mean, well, I'd have someone watch this kick. That's for sure.
With the cue and or the 1 and the 2 that far apart,
yeah,
I gotta believe. He's got a little system here.
Brian, I don't know who had a birthday at Yale tonight, but they didn't get any cake in this booth.
Ouch. Robin had a nice contact and then scratched on the side. Brian, generally speaking, I think there's a mathematical theorem out there. If you ask a room with 30 people in it, the odds are like 50-50 that 2 of them will share the same birthday. Now extrapolate that to having a room with
200.
About 200 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, odds are someone's birthday's tonight.
The number was like 37.
Yeah, it's not like that. It was
I didn't understand why.
coincidence. It's are just average in statistics and probability. Having said that, though, yeah, within this amount of people, there's almost every week there's cake.
Yes.
Or cupcakes or something. Oh, Angie Marie?
Yeah, Jason's girlfriend. But she could have brought a piece in.
I said,
Ty, happy birthday, Ty. How old are you?
All right, Brian. So next Tuesday, I'll be eating your birthday cake. Save me a piece. Lucas looking sharp right now. 49.
40. Oh my goodness. Must have met him when he was still a teenager.
I still was wondering who's ready for play for Shay. That's November 26th in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Brought back from all the way across the table. Wow.
That's a problem. Have to settle for a long shot with that 8 there, I think.
Is he going to try and hold it up, or is he going to go across the, 2 rails? Hold it up.
They have a
Yeah, that was a beautiful little drag draw. 24th says Joe. Okay, I thought it was the 26th, but yeah, 24th sounds right. There was a thing that actually tells you what days of the week things are. Right there is. It's right here. It's called the calendar. It won't let me open it. Windows stinks. I have it on a button. I think I have it on the button. Yeah, if Lucas dogs this out, then I say just give it to Rob. Third time the charm, Lucas? There it is.
bear with us. Oh, stay with us, I mean.
Yes, definitely stay with us. We're going to have Dave Gavrish playing against Rob Piersa.
Quickly, I hope.
Hopefully very quickly. saw the lag for our second match in this doubleheader of our Pro List series here at Yale Billiards and the Shark Stream. We got Rob Piersa playing against Dave Gavrish. Hopefully, we'll have another great match for you here today. Rob's going to be a little fired up, hopefully, and maybe I know their teammates on Hugh and the Hustlers, our Wednesday night Masters team, so they know each other's play very well. Should be a great match, folks. Thanks for tuning in. These two guys are going to play with a Taom Magic or Max Rack, I believe it's called. It's given to us here at Yale Billiards, courtesy of Taom Billiards, so make sure you check them out. Maker of high quality billiard accessories, and especially the Taom chalk. At taombilliards.com, so check them out. Rob won the break, so he'll be going first. Good to start. Oh, anytime you're ready. That was Rob checking in. You're getting ready to start. 2-match doubleheader. Wow. Look at the power on that break. I hit the replay. Oh, the V10 Blues, that's the new chalk? Oh, he went for the 1 and the carom into the 9, didn't quite get there. Ty says Dave's going to win 9-6. Well, that'd be a bad night for Rob. He was in the 2 spot just a few minutes ago. You got to defend this 3 spot. But you're right. These guys they're evenly matched. Bobby assured me that he was going to stay for the second match, but I know he's said he also didn't want to stay too late. I'm hoping he rejoins me in the booth quite soon. It's always great doing a cool match with the legend, Bobby Hunt. This 2-9 combo is going to make it an early match, or early match. I can't speak. Early game. That's it. Okay, Rob. Looking to take out some of his frustration of the last match, perhaps? I guess we'll find out. Rob's up 1-0. I see Bobby on table 4. I can see all the cameras from the booth. He's on table 4. Somebody said, hey, you got to check out this cue. So he's out there checking out the cue. That's pretty funny. Another great break. Pete, Lukas won 8-5 or 9-5 or 9-6. I want to say. Darn it. Now I'm not sure. But Lukas was up 8-2, and Rob battled back pretty good. So it was a good match, and definitely check it out later if you hadn't seen it. It was a really good match. Taom Max Rack is good. Definitely, it's the Max Rack. Thanks, Ty. I know there's a Magic Rack, and I know there's a Max Rack, and there's different trademarks and brands. Blah blah blah. They just fired it right up there. These guys don't mess around. It's not like we're waiting for the kid to show up. They said, you know what? Let's do this. Rob's already up 1-0.
I missed the whole. I'm standing there doing nothing. All right.
Oh,
Gavrish, yes.
it's not your fault. Rob broke 3 balls in on the snap, and then tried to carry him the 1 into the hanging 9, and then ended up with the 2-9 combo.
So I was watching, and they were so quickly.
It was a very quick one. Ty saying, we're talking about the Taom Magic or Max rack, and Ty says he prefers the cloth templates. I do too, actually. I think they hold up better and they rack better.
Pete Genovese, Lukas won the last match 9-6, I think.
I think it was 9-6. Now that you say that. Okay. As far as I know, there's a title, but
Yes, Pete, it is Bobby Hunt. And I don't like the way you say old, friend.
could go 2 ways. Open up my phone and check the Facebooks. Really weird. One on the Shark Stream page, probably Bobby says there's no title, but I can see it right here. All right, let me see if I can update titles.
Bob's about done with this rack, too.
Trying to discuss something technically with Bobby real quick.
Oh, Pete is tied. That hard to control the cue ball. I know, Ty, he was. A nice pull too, wasn't it? Yep. I don't think he hit it hard enough. I think he left the shot on this one. You're hanging. I don't see that 8-9. Looks like it could be a problem. They kick it off the long rail.
I was going to go off the long rail left. Jeez. I sure didn't.
Shot.
Dave with a beauty.
And he got good on, he got on them too. Can he break the 6 right now? Go into the 8-9? They're not gonna have much of a shot on a 6 ball though.
You want to join us on Zoom? All right, sure, Andy, hang on.
Oh. Nice shot. Oh. Made both balls and still scratched.
We'll check it in a second.
Yeah, sorry.
It's definitely 2-1.
Are you so the racket for the opponent?
Let's see, that's confusing me too now. Oh, it's 3-0.
It's 3-0. Sorry. I thought Rob's the one that scratched. It was Dave. It was a cold roll, though. It's great, like every other one is. Good night, Ty.
Hey, hey.
It's always good to talk to you.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear an echo though.
Hey.
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear an echo though.
You can hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did he play full out safe? I thought he
You can hear me all right? Yeah.
Safe looks pretty good.
Yeah, something's feeding back into your mic, Andy. Something's feeding back into your mic, Andy. Something's feeding
He's
back
going
into
to try
your
to
mic,
two
Andy.
rail behind it too. I'd be just trying to kick it over to the long rail at the 5 and 6, or that 4 and 5. See anything positive you can do from here.
Let me get the, see if I can get this to go on my TV.
Differently. Let's see. Can't tell if he can cut. If he cuts it this night, I don't think he can. But if he does, it looks like he's going to run into the 6th ball. So I don't think I'd shoot that ball. But on the other hand, I don't see a real good safe here either. Scratch the side if he's not careful.
Yeah, that was a really, really tricky shot.
He said touch was up. He kept it falling. I'd be trying to two rail and he just went one right at it. Got another bad fortunate roll. It's gonna be a little funny getting on that 5. Doesn't want to go too far. Oh, that's nice. Good shot.
That was a really good shot.
I think I'd be trying to bump into the 8 right now. Maybe move the 8 down footers.
That bump is exactly what I would have thought too. Is
Get it out play a little better. No, he doesn't want to get straight in because that 7 looks like it only goes in one corner.
a little inside to go, a little outside to get up past the 7 on the south side of the table. Oh,
we used every bit of that pocket.
I hung there for a while.
All right, so joining us from remote is Andy Gow. You want to hear? You got to put the cans on.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Andy, how are you?
Doing all right.
Should be an exciting match right here.
Certainly what should be.
Rob's jumped out though 4-0, so I might be wrong.
Don't count Dave out.
No, I will, but can't get much farther ahead. Like watching Rob break.
He's my favorite breaker, and if it's a quieter night than it is tonight, I swear you can hear the balls exploding from inside the booth through the soundproofing.
It's nice.
Rob breaks,
He crashes them.
Let's see him. Bet he's damaged some break use in his time.
Did you see what Dylan did to his Dylan McNulty? He had a
cue ball fly.
This one's the Predator. The Predator. No, what's it?
PK
Rush. That's the one. He has a PK Rush or BK Rush, and the actual tip and ferrule squished into the carbon fiber and split it like a banana.
Rob did that, or
Dylan McNulty did it. It happened. It had happened to his cue, so it was either defective or something weird happened, and I guess he's trying to work on getting a repair or replacement, and
I think they give lifetime warranties on. I have one that's supposed to have a lifetime. Supposed to have a warranty.
here's what Dylan told me. I can't vouch for anything else. He said Predator said no.
Yeah, Pete, I can't call him. I'm older than he is.
So Predator said no, and the reason was because he changed the tip.
Oh,
Said that since it's not a factory replacement or whatever, like he's going to send in his brake cue to get his tip
just like
replaced
a
every
tip
time.
like that.
So it sounds like a a loophole, but yeah, they said no, and it's like not like you're going to find a BK Rush graphite shaft just secondhand lying on the market. So I think he's kind of boned.
So what will they do? Have to buy a new shaft?
He'll have to buy a whole new cue. Because I don't think
Dylan did that?
Dylan, well, it happened to Dylan. I don't know if it was Dylan's fault or he was hitting the gym too hard that day.
To see
He's a tiny guy. I mean, let's be real. But it literally, it just buried the tip into the carbon fiber shaft, and the shaft itself just sort of pushed out. And he put it up on Facebook. I was stunned.
Sounds like a manufacturer's defect.
Yeah,
And that's what I thought too, but I guess Predator was not having it.
you'd think with all the money Predator's making, they could absorb this.
This one graphite shaft.
Yeah, for this guy.
Hey, Cola is watching. Hey, Cola. Haven't seen him for a while.
It looks like a combo to me.
Pretty close.
Oh, drains it.
Very nice.
Coming out strong. This is going to be a shorter broadcast than we thought.
We expected.
It seems like it anyway. Rob in control right now. Kind of wish he'd taken out some of these on Lukas first, but
yeah, easily could have been the other way around.
yeah, it's true.
We got Michael Matthew watching us from
Oh,
Florida.
hey Mike, how are you?
Oh, Matt 2.0?
Yeah.
A lot of these lurkers, they don't want to talk to us.
He's just watching. He's not
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. When I'm home and I'm watching on YouTube, then I usually am donking around on my iPad, and I don't have I have to go out of my way to make a comment.
Take that time. Get down, good. But they're gonna leave it on the table.
Lucas will do it every time. He'll leave it on the table. He doesn't even care. It drives me mental. It's just it's a visual like distraction. Yeah, And even if it doesn't affect the balls, it's just something that draws my eye. And yeah. After decades of playing pool, I've trained myself to ignore the outside world, but something on the table will drive me batty. The cue upside down, or like little things like that'll just register. It's a great safety play there.
Yeah, so can he get to the long rail behind the 8, 2 rail out to 1?
Guess we'll find out. Oh, you think he can go out?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a great.
He's right-handed. You'll have to stretch.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm left-handed. I can't do it. But, he's going too wide now. Oh, no,
he hit it full.
Nice chin. They get away with it too.
Nice chin. Haven't heard that term in a while.
Oh. Larry Lascotti used to say that every time he had a good shot, come up, call it see chin. I stole a lot of lines from him.
We all borrow from the greats.
It's great too.
Go into the air.
See what happens here. Oh, Jason Longo just let me try his jump cue.
He's got a full-size jump cue out there. It's bizarre.
It's so light. And that's what I was doing actually when you started the match. I couldn't get over how easy a jump for a full-length cue, but it's the lightest cue I've ever felt.
Because even today I was playing earlier and I made 2 shots with full-length jumps. I have a jump cue, but I haven't practiced with it now. But I made 2 shots with a full-length cue, and the guy that I was playing was like, "Holy crap! I've never seen anybody jump like that." I'm like, "That's how we all jumped." I mean, it wasn't nearly as easy as it is now, but it's still doable.
We always jumped on our whole cue.
Yeah.
The felt was so different back then too.
Like these ultralight cues that they're making out of carbon fiber. It's like, okay, so the fact that there is a full-length jump cue, that's something I'd be interested in. I couldn't get used to those tiny ones.
So full length?
Yeah.
where he got it, but I'd be interested in
I'm
it.
curious about it myself. All right, Dave's looking very sharp here.
He's looking to come back.
Well, I mean, Piersa was down 8-2 and he came back 4 in a row. So if Dave can pull that off, that would be fantastic. Especially for us here at the Shark Stream, looking to bring you great content, you know. Our number of viewers has gone down since in the last few minutes. I don't know, it's just like, oh, it's 5-0, I'm just done.
As I joined on Zoom.
I'm just done. Oh, as soon as you joined on Zoom, everybody took off, Andy. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. Everybody left.
Dave's on the board.
Dave is on the board. Excellent.
Dave has a nice break, too.
Oh,
He does everything.
their stature is very different, but Dave has a sledgehammer. I mean, somehow he pulls that energy out of somewhere.
Powerful one.
I mean, he's in good shape. I get that, but when it comes to just massiveness, I mean, Zeus is definitely there.
See.
Got one already.
Yeah.
The 5 balls out.
You can hit it, but I don't think you could hit it, maybe draw the cue ball back behind the 6, or you could hit the right side of the 1 and leave it.
I was just thinking, you can hit the right side of the 1, cut it,
put the cue ball over there,
and just bring the cue around. I think the 1 goes.
be a tough cut. Oh God, you're right. Don't.
As long as he doesn't get stuck on the 9. Oh, he got punished a little bit. I don't know if he's got it clean here.
He's got an easy jump if it's not clean.
Tough getting back on that 3 though.
Oh, he used a little masse and got away with it. Nice shot. I love those shots.
Yeah, but that 8-3 is tough.
Just wondering if we're getting a game together for Saturday. Talking about a game that involves little tiny pills. Wow. Fired that one in there with authority.
But didn't roll off.
No, I couldn't. It was like a laser beam.
So what's the game you play? Pill pool?
Yeah, we've been playing pill pool on the weekends here for a couple of, I don't know, about 6-7 weeks now. Usually it's on Friday, but sometimes Saturday. Could happen anytime, really. But we had a good one last Friday, and I say it was a good one because the first few times I played, I lost money. This time I actually pulled some out. So, but it's fun.
They used to have a pill pool in Milford Rec when I was starting to play better. But after every single rack, you had to recount the pills because they were all trying to hide them in their pocket.
I put specific rules in the piece of paper I hand out that says pills will go on the table.
Yes, yeah.
Because people will pocket 2 pills if you're not paying attention.
That's your choice of where you.
Yeah, which ball is am I this rack kind of thing, and then every rack, or not every rack. These guys are pretty reputable. Back when I was playing acoustic, between every rack, I would literally put my eye right over the bottle and take a look and see if there's 15 in there. I caught a dude once. His name was Adam, and he I'm pulling out all the cue, or I'm looking at him, I'm like, all right, guys, there's only 14 pills in here. Who's got the last pill? No, nothing. And then finally Adam just cops to it and he pulls it out of his pocket. I didn't know it was in there. I'm so sorry. Bull stuff. So there's protections in pill pool to keep people from doing the shenanigans. Yeah. Gotta be diligent. The other thing I do is at the end of the rack, if somebody gets their ball, let's say somebody's the 2 ball or like the 5 ball and they get their own ball, everybody that's still left has to turn up their pills, because if I see a 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'm coming after you. You didn't pay.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
It's written right down. If that happens and we don't know who shot your ball, you're paying everybody $1. Next time, cop to it. Yeah, it's a gambling game. You got to be a little diligent, you know. People are always looking for an edge. All right, Rob, looking very sharp so far.
The forward, he's going to draw it out of here.
I think
he's draw this back.
Yeah, I think I would have gone forward, but he's got a more powerful stroke than I do.
And Dave's going to concede.
Gave it to him.
Yeah,
but that's not a give me shot, though.
I wouldn't have.
And that's a little problem.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Wife?
Yeah.
Live guy.
Hi.
I thought yours is in December, isn't it?
No, mine was in August.
Mine's in
Oh, wow.
December.
Yeah, Brian's in
Oh,
December. It sounds a nice putt. Is he gonna get a shot?
Don't know. Yeah, he's got a nice clean look. Over the 3, but still a
Check
clean
it out.
look.
He's right-handed. He's tall. Maybe he can reach it. I know I wouldn't have any chance reaching that.
Yeah, I'd have to either use a bridge or try it righty. Been playing a lot of right-handed pool lately just for fun.
I think that's smart. I wish I'd have done that when I was young.
Coming back.
But you know, when I was coming up the pool, we were climbing on the tables back then.
Oh, no foot on the floor?
No, I just climbed
Wow.
if you're gambling. And so I really didn't bother with a bridge till I was probably 30.
Still a couple houses that let you do that.
You watch tournaments out of like Louisiana.
Yeah.
They're still climbing up.
Yep.
And I love seeing that. I don't know if I could even climb up easily now.
Oh, I'd probably fall off the table and
Yeah.
break something.
I'd be worried about things like that also. Can he drop between the 8 and 7?
I will find out. You can stun it.
yeah, you can turn it over.
Oh,
The draw and
got away with it.
yeah, I think he's going to be
Yeah,
okay.
and this-
Looks like he can play rail first. I mean, I don't think he has a choice, does he?
Good check.
Sure don't look like it.
6-1. Did I miss something?
No, 6. We had 6. Oh, yeah, you didn't put it up then.
But the flat board says 6-1.
Yeah,
I thought Dave had 2.
6-1, yeah. But we must have given one to the wrong person.
It looks that way.
He plays this rail first, so he has to do. Then he's going to have a tough shot on the 4 to the 5.
Yeah, that's not what he was looking for.
See, before.
Saving grace is getting position on the 4 is going to be tough, and you got to go all the way back up to the table for the 5.
Yeah, play position for the short side.
I like to go forward with this one if I can. Be a little concerned with that 9 over there. But then you got to play the short side on the 5.
That's basically the problem, yeah. Because if he's gonna go forward, it's gonna want to do this.
I can't see him getting that much in. Yeah, I don't see him getting on the other side of it.
The draw.
Oh, never
Well,
mind.
of course, we're talking about Rob here.
Oh my
so-
goodness!
Yeah, we are talking about Zeus.
Look at that shot.
He didn't quite get there, but he's very, very close.
In short of being a great shot. Oh, that was a great
About 12
shot.
feet closer than I would have.
I wouldn't even consider trying to do it.
Yeah.
Can he reach it? Well, I'd have to use a bridge if he did.
He'd have to use a bridge, and then he'd risk having the cue come back and hit the cue. The cue ball hitting the cue on the rebound because it's hard to get the bridge out of there that fast. You know.
I would roll right on the 4, on the 5 now, and pushing the purple to the rail, and try to leave the cue ball right on top of it. I mean, just pushing it.
Or just tap it right in.
The cue ball stays, but the cue ball's got to stay almost on the wall.
Yeah, so you a touch a follow and just have the.
Just something. It's got to. If you can leave it exactly on the top of it, you almost have no way out of it. Your opponent.
You have to rub it, yeah.
Because both ways it goes towards corner pockets.
You could just bump it over to the long rail
and settle for a bank shot.
Leave him a bank shot if anything. Oh, he's going this way.
Want to get that cue ball over by
the distance isn't going to cut it with Dave. It cut it with me just fine, but it wouldn't cut it with Dave. I don't think.
Dave's an underrated player.
Well, he's every bit of that 699.
Swish.
Kissy kiss. Nice little safe position. Not safe.
Hard to. Now he's going to just roll that and settle for. I hate shooting past the side pocket. Is he going forward?
Around 3 rails.
Oh my goodness! I wouldn't even. Well,
yeah, that wasn't too bad.
I would have probably shot the other way, but his way worked better.
His way worked better.
It did. In mine, I would have had to shoot past the side.
I think
Which is never a bargain. Never,
Dave.
maybe I
Oh,
wasn't.
wow.
Maybe I wasn't wrong. Can he roll the 9, put the 8 over here and the 9, 2 over behind the 9? Or was he? Oh, he just played 8-9 combination.
I think that's
Or
what
you come
exactly he's
off the
trying to
rail
decide.
first, at the bottom of the 8,
Yeah,
drive the 9 in.
yeah. I guess it's whatever he sees. What you doing? I think you might be looking at the combination right now, Andy. Oh, no, I was.
No, he's going inside the 8. He's going to push the 8 towards the long rail and put the cue behind the 9.
My thought first stuff.
That's the one.
Yeah. See, well, if Dave can hit it,
way to do it.
yeah.
Dave can hit it from 2 rails or 1.
If he can come up here,
He's going straight up, and with English, he's going to try and hit the 8 ball.
if he can hit it and make it, he's right, laying right. Did he hit hard enough?
It's going to be close.
Oh,
Wow.
beautiful. Best shot of the match. Very nice. 6-2 now.
Oh, it's 6-2.
Best shot of the match.
That was a beauty bank shot, and he did it with the exact right speed. Can't take anything away from that.
I see Rob's woofing at him. I wish we had him mic'd up.
I wish sometimes we had a mic out there. Take your point.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, he deserved it. That was a great
Yeah,
shot.
it was. And the speed held it perfect.
Oh, we lost the ball off
Did
the
you see
table.
it went into the side pocket, spun around, and went airborne.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, watch it.
Oh, it hit it did hit, but I don't think it spun.
I think he hit it so hard, I guess.
Just sort of bounced over, yeah.
I think Rob's going to put him on, too.
I would.
It's laying awful good, it looks like.
Was that
you gotta
close to the
figure
floor?
out
I
what
think
he's going to do for 3, though.
He's got to leave it near another ball to make the 3
Yeah.
work.
Pretty much like that.
Would have left it a little closer to the 3.
I think it like to frozen in.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
The 1 ball.
I was thinking.
So that sets up number 3 safe.
I was thinking on number 4. I mean the 4 ball. But you left him with a rail, must have. Oh,
Try to shorten it up with English. Didn't quite get there.
hit it so hard.
He hit it. Well, that's what I'm saying. The rails slipped. They're not grippy. So that it didn't grab as much left English as it would have normally.
Just went down. Now he's on 2, right?
Now Dave is on 2.
Yeah, but I think Rob's going to go for a run.
Yeah, I would too.
If he gets in trouble, he's got that to fall back
a
on.
wide open rack.
With a ball in hand, I never would have played for go forward on that shot. You know, you got a ball in hand, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's been favoring draw for the last few racks, and all of a sudden he just went forward there.
Whoa.
Playing with fire there, Rob.
Looks like you got the nice angle to get over here for the pink ball. It's one of the worst shots at pool. It's tall enough, I guess.
He's got enough of the center of the ball. You can just
enough to draw it back.
More than I expected.
I
think it got him that the ball.
Well, it's right in your field of vision, and so it's like I can't touch it with my cue, so I'm going to go a little bit outside, and then it takes the shot offline.
Can you see that piece of that 4?
I think
He's going to go airborne.
Yeah, I would wager on the jump here.
Yeah. Because he's on 2.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, I forgot about. Well, in that case, I'd make sure I just hit the 4. I think to the long rail, and leave a bank shot.
Yeah, if he tries to pocket the 4 with a jump shot,
better be careful. That's side pocket.
The problem is, it's going to go straight this way. So he's definitely playing with fire here. Let's see what he decides to do, because I would think I would just. He's going for it.
Oh boy.
That is a full cue, full weight cue.
That's just
So he's probably looking more at a masse than a jump.
Just make sure you hit it.
Yeah, just get a clean hit and be done. And yeah, Dave's a great jumper. He should just try to jump the ball full. Oh, he said, you know what?
Look at that.
Oh, wow. That could have been costly.
I thought he scratched. How's that 9 look right
Boy,
now?
he came out of that Smell like rose.
Yes, he did.
I thought maybe the 5 or 9, but I guess not. Can he hit it right at the top side of it?
I don't think so. Maybe you can get
He
between
might have
that
enough
6
of a
and 9
window
to come
To
off
kick
the
from the
rail.
back, yeah. I like that if he can do it.
He would need a little bit of right-hand English to shorten it up, but I
Yeah.
think it's still, yeah, he's eyeballing it now.
Well, I wouldn't be hitting it easy.
Yeah, he's got to put some right-hand English on this.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Was that Rob?
A kick, bank, nailed. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
I would have done the same thing.
I mean, how
would've
else would you
played
play
it
this?
that
How
way.
else would you play it?
Yeah. Is that tough for you?
Exactly.
He made that tough.
No, he didn't.
Ooh.
I like this shot actually.
Yeah, he hits it.
I would just put a tap, a tip, a draw, and just bring it up table to the center of the table. We hit it harder than I would have.
He went way far.
I would,
Yeah.
I would have played it right, and I'm using my finger to draw. I really want a touchscreen in the booth someday. Maybe when I get some money coming in, I'll buy a touchscreen so I can just.
Oh. What time do you play your bank pool game on?
Pill pool?
Pill pool.
It sort of depends on who's here and when, but it's been somewhere. Usually starts between 6 and 7:30, and then it's evenings, and then it lasts until 11 o'clock at night. So, but the beauty of a ring game, you can come and go as you please.
Count those pills.
Check those pills. I always do. I remember even at back in the days, I would just dump them all out. It's like I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there better be 15 in here. Ooh, that was a very nice try. Yeah, he hit it hard, and that's going to shorten up that bank shot.
And he caught the short point.
It's very plausible. Dave doesn't have to do a lot here to get on the 9. You just
draw back a couple inches or.
That's it. Don't have to get fancy. Okay.
Of course, Dave does.
Dave's.
Dave is Dave.
Why go a foot when you can go 15?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
It's got to let it stroke out once in a while.
It's kind of strong. After being such a great shot. Ooh.
Lukas taught him that shot.
Yeah.
So that's Rob.
Yeah, Rob won that one 7-2.
With the I want to know what kind of chalk and everything else he's using, because he's getting more sticky. It's like black tar on the end of his tip. It's grabbing the cues so hard. Is he using the Taom? That is a Taom chalk. I can tell from here. I'm not sure if it's Rob's or Dave's. I'm guessing Dave, because I don't think Rob was using one last try or last set.
I'm gonna watch, see whose it is. I have some. I never use that stuff.
I found one here and I started using it, and I think it's better because it stays on the tip longer.
If you get that much more draw,
yeah, it does seem a little bit grabbier.
Yeah.
It's got more of a clay-like texture than chalk does. It's more dusty, so maybe that's why, because it feels a little wetter.
Like Predator chalk. I had that too.
Oh, I have one of those too, and it's 4 balls on the snap. I got to hit the replay button. We're going to save that one. Peace. This is Mr. Zeus Piersa. What a snap this guy's got. It's going to tie him up behind the purple.
I think so.
Yeah.
He went for the shot. Well,
feeling a little gamey with a 7-2 lead, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Look at that 2-9 if he doesn't.
Look at this, though. The 7's got a big block right there.
If he doesn't make a good hit.
That 9's gone if he doesn't make a clean hit here.
I wouldn't let the guy move the rack right now. Didn't take much to change that shot.
He was in a bit of a pickle here.
I think he's going for a jump cue.
I wouldn't be surprised.
2-9 combo.
That would be the shot right there. Jump
Yeah, you
combo.
got to watch the scratch in the corner, though.
Let's see what happens.
All right, buckle up, folks.
Yeah, he's
Please
going.
place your
Yeah.
seats in the upright position and fold your trays. We're going airborne.
I think so. Let's.
Oh
What
no!
happened?
He jumped the 7 successfully and then placed the cue helpfully there for the 2-9 combo.
Remember most of the world's rules for Chicago. 3, 8, 10, 12, 15. And, yeah.
Yeah, odd money balls
Yeah, that's where the money balls
game.
and total points.
Yeah,
Remember, we used to have some penalty on a bad hit. Excuse me, to pay the table time.
Yeah, we do that in Pill as well. So we call that the Bobby Cup.
Some-
If you pocket scratch, you got to put one of your dollars in the
Yeah, that's how
in the Bobby Cup. And it's always fun because I mean in Pill Pool we play, Sharking's allowed and encouraged. So when we use chips, poker chips, to represent dollars, so it makes it easier in making change. So you can throw the chips right on the table to mess somebody's shot up. It's
Does it
controlled.
stay on the table?
No, they can pick it up.
That'd be a nice little
Oh,
game.
wouldn't that be a
If you
great?
just-
I thought that the other night too. I'm like, I'm getting ready to. I think it was Joey was getting ready to shoot at his own ball, and one of the other players threw a chip right in front of the pocket. They said, "You got to play it where it lies."
I think that would make the game a lot more fun.
It's already chaos, but that would be entertaining if that counts.
It'd be worth watching. Rob's on the hill.
Rob's on the hill. He's got a ball down. Looks like the
he only
eight
made
ball.
one ball that time.
He only made one ball. He had to make 4 last rack, so he's gonna just ratchet it down a little.
Is he gonna draw it into the one or into the two, or try to get 2 rails on it?
It's got 2 rails, but the 9's looking large. Ooh, it's slowed down.
I can't tell.
New
Yeah.
cloth.
I
Yeah,
think
you can see a piece of it.
think so.
You can see it, but I don't think you can pocket it in the bottom right corner.
No,
A bank might be open.
Oh,
no, I don't think so. Too big a.
he's looking at it without the jump cue. So what's he doing now?
I think you just mentioned the operative word there. He doesn't have a jump cue. Oh, now he does.
Jump on the whole cue. But he only has to go over the edge of it, I guess.
Huh. I wouldn't have predicted. Joe says he'd like to get some Chicago together.
You know,
Joe.
in the 70s, when I came up in the 80s, there were every pool room always had a Chicago game going.
Just
We used to go 1 and 3, but I mean, all the pool rooms
60s
had
and
it.
70s, they did. Always the Chicago game going.
I've seen Chicago plenty of times, but yeah, to your point, there's a different but very similar game called 1-3 that they used to play down here all the time.
Well, that's the partners thing.
That was the partner.
Yep. The 1 and 3 are partners unless the 1 and 3 are the same guy. Then it's 1-3-5. And that was a fun game too. We used to play that a lot.
I used to play it in Milford in the 70s at first. Wow.
What just happened?
I don't even know what happened. Hit that again.
Oh, look at that shot.
He smashes the 4 cross-side, and he said,
How do you move the 6? Oh. Hell, he's due.
He's definitely due one of those. That was a good shot. Glad I got that captured. Austin, get on it. Send it out there. How to make 2 balls in 1 shot.
And ran out. I wouldn't even make him shoot it. Wouldn't even make him shoot it after that. And
Looks like Rob agrees.
Yeah. Well, that might have been the best shot of the match.
He's got the 9 on the head spot.
Yeah.
Here you go. I guess I correct myself. That is the foot spot.
Is it? Oh,
yeah, the head's at the break side. All right, Dave, looking to make a move here. So Rob got to 8. Dave was at 2. That sound familiar, Bobby?
Yeah.
And then Rob battled back to 8-6. Let's see if we can get Dave to do the same and maybe have a different outcome.
You got 1.
Sure did. And he's got nothing.
Think he can play rail first, try to kick it in?
That's an option.
Cue ball's going towards the 2 if he makes it.
I think he's just going to kick and stick here. It didn't stick, but yeah. That came out all right. You can see it, but I don't know.
I think I hit
Tough shot.
the left side of the one and try to put the one over on that long rail behind the 3 and the cue ball up near the 8 someplace. I didn't even
Or
consider.
just make it.
I love that.
I didn't think about
Just
making
make it. Jesus.
And what's nice about this, he can roll the 2 in. If he misses it, the 3 ball should snooker him.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Two-way.
There's way number 2.
Yeah.
You know, this shot, I'd be trying to 3 rail to kick it from behind.
I like that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, because 2 rails, you're not going to get probably safe. But that 3rd rail gives you a good chance of getting safe.
Go with 2.
Or he'll make it in the side.
He sure doesn't roll them.
Boom.
Look at this, he's shooting. Oh, I thought
Oh,
and he got away with it.
wow. What a safe. Is that safe tough for you?
I think I'd be hitting it like 1 mile an hour, try to roll up.
I would barely go, yeah, rail speed, you know.
Yeah,
I would-
real
Just
far.
safe.
Tap into the cushion. Yeah, Dave's gonna send the cue to the left side of the table and put the 2 down by the 8.
Mm.
Maybe. Depends on how full that is. Oh, it's going straight into the 8. It's gonna be hard to tuck it behind.
Can he play it safe?
He could put the
By the way. Oh, he got the 5 in the way a little bit. Not quite enough.
Yeah, I think he's got
Yeah.
enough. He could try to put it right back here if he wants, or leave the cue off the top of the table. I think he's coming back over here. I don't know what he was doing.
He kicked at it from behind, and either he just missed the edge, but he hit it too hard to just edge it. So I'm a little confused
Maybe
now.
he saw something. Yeah, we didn't see.
Say, do we take a little player break?
Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for it. And maybe he didn't go. 'Cause he normally shoots everything, so.
You're not wrong.
It must have been tougher than it looked. Can he get past the, get past the pink ball?
Hey, Rob got on the hill. Did you give away a subscription?
I sure did.
Oh, I didn't see it.
YouTuber named Shannon was able to take home
Oh,
the
that's right.
first
That's right,
game.
Shannon. Yeah.
We'll do it again here. Oh, what am I talking about? It's already on the hill. I should have done one already. Let me
Far as what I meant, yeah.
let me get to work here.
You just slipping, Brad.
See what
I know.
This looks like he's gonna hit the 4 ball, purple ball, 4 ball.
So we'll give away another membership courtesy of Mr. Andy Gow.
See if I can win something.
I still wanted to pick Andy. I think that'd be great.
I never win.
You never win. I never win anything either. What I should have done is opened up my phone and see if I can get myself one. Frank Taroni was gifted a membership by the Shark Stream, and it's on YouTube.
Yay, congratulations, Frank.
So 1 month membership to the Shark Stream. You'll have access to all of our exclusive members only content for the last 11 months. I'm going to see if Bobby wants to do something special for the 1 year anniversary of the membersams.
It's been a year.
Yeah, we're going to give
December
away another
15th was our
100.
very first Lukas versus Earl Strickland.
We're going to give away another 100 subscriptions.
Oh, did you? So yeah, I mean, we have a lot of great content. We got all the pros. We got Federer. We got Christina Tkach. We got David Alcady, Moritz Neuhausen, Jonas, Jose Alberto Delgado. I mean, Mike Siegel. So legends past and present.
FSR.
FSR, definitely he was here. We're still trying to get SVB, but maybe that'll happen soon, hopefully. And we're working on a really big match coming up in the coming month or two for the members. No. This was something we've been working on for about a year now, and I think it might come to fruition.
What a nice stroke.
Yeah, that was, Dave's got a beautiful shot.
Shot that was. Yeah. Makes me want to go home and practice.
He just fires it in.
I knew he would do it that way.
Just fires it in. For a 1 year anniversary, we should give away a 1 year membership. That's not a bad idea, Joe. I like that.
I talked to Bobby about that. But he's not sure how they can do it.
Oh, we can do it. Oh, yeah. No, I gotta check something. But I think it's doable.
Well,
that's a great idea, though. I like that idea.
About that.
This is Hill if he makes it.
If Rob makes this over.
I mean, it's over, yeah. And he did.
And there it is.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Yes, thanks for tuning in. I think that's going to be it for the evening, especially since it's 11 o'clock and I'm tired.
Right. Andy, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, Andy, thanks for joining us on Zoom. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in, supporting the Shark Stream as always.
Guys,
thank you, Brian. I had a good time.
Absolutely. Appreciate you coming in.
Waited so long, and then both matches went quick.
I know.
So it made up
for it. All right, folks, we're going to go off the air here. Thanks for tuning in. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. We'll probably be bringing you something very, very cool soon. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the bell on YouTube and subscribe on Facebook so you know when we go live. Take care, everybody.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacu Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying,